got my little, I told you, it's 2 items at a time in this kitty cargo thing, right? And I thought I was doing good. I found my old lights and stuff, but they don't work because they got rusted. But I found other stuff. I attached my little basket in the front, and I was all set to go. And you guys, ironically, I put the pump in here. And let me show you something. This is crazy. Like, I did all that. I don't know what's going on with my life. My life, everything that can go wrong is going absolutely wrong. See if I can show you. So my tire is completely flat and it's about to split. And I said, well, let me just try to pump it up. Anyways, it won't. It's gone. So at least I'll put the bicycle in the storage then. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about my life. And y'all, I didn't get a chance to tell y'all everything else that happened. Like in the process over the past couple days, like literally every single thing that could go wrong went wrong. Let me see if I can sit this down somewhere. Let's just sit down somewhere. And it's about to rain. That was bad in itself. But not only is it about to, I still don't have a bra on. Not only is it about to rain, but like I said, the whole tire, the whole tire is gone. And also, when I left earlier today, there was some, like I said, the feds. That's how I feel about it. Maybe true or not, but I actually had an FBI approach me before. But and you could tell that they were before they came. You could tell there was something weird about them. But in addition to that, in addition to you can tell something weird about them, they actually just told me, hey, I work for the FBI. But anyhow, so moving right along with all of this, I'm so upset. I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I just got to keep pushing. But so, all right. So with that thing about that place I told you about, so they messed up. They went and they overdrew. They told me it was one thing. They overdrew my account. I wouldn't have known it because I was like, oh, perfect. We're done and blah, blah, blah. I put enough in to cover that. Then, I saw, oh, this guy doesn't want to turn because I'm like in the way. Then I saw mosquitoes are tearing me up. I'm so tired of bugs. I'm tired of everything. So then I saw like a truck place nearby. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and put the deposit on that. So I went back because my bank was right there. I went back and put the money in for that. And I always print my receipts out whenever I go to the bank because, right now my funds are kind of slim and I want to make sure. When I went to go pull my receipt, it said I was in a negative. I was like, what? So those people from the first, they charged me more than they said that they would. And now I'm in the way. I gotta get out the street. This is not gonna work. It's okay, like when you're riding, you can hurry up and get out the street. But when I'm walking, I can't. But I'm gonna get this storage. So, and mosquitoes are tearing me up. I'm not in the shed, and mosquitoes are tearing me up. These mosquitoes just love me. I'm tired of itching. I'm tired of scratching, and I'm tired of everything. That's what I was saying. Even though, like I said, part of it is me, but part of it is really like, it's almost like the movie Get Out. Like, everything wants me to go and wants me to leave, but I can't get out of Valdosta. I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. Like, I try everything and everything. It seems like, because usually the way my life works is everything happens just in time and at the right moment for things to work out. Not now. That's not happening anymore. That's no longer. I don't know what's going on. It's a glitch in the system or something. It's about. I know it's gonna pour down raining, but So anyhow, so that happened. So I didn't get my truck, and I was like, okay, no problem. Fine. I'm humble. I can cart my stuff back and forth. I'm okay with that. But then, I went to take care of the stuff. I was like, and I had already purchased tickets to go out of town because I figured, okay, I got the storage, ain't no problem. The the departure isn't until like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So I was like, good. That'll give me a time to put, get everything going, and then sayonara. Sayonara. I don't know how to say it, whatever they say in Japanese, but that didn't happen. You know why it didn't happen? Because, and then in the process of me doing that, I went to the thrift store because I was like, oh, I could get some cheap luggage because I was like, at least I could take the basics with me, just toiletries and, you know, y'all know what my mind is, so pieces of my mind with me. And that's what I thought the process would be. I'm so sad about this. But that wasn't true at all because so I went to get the luggage and I was like, I only had like, how much money did I have? I didn't have much, probably about 40 bucks, 60 bucks, 50 bucks, not much money, right? And so I was like, well, all of this stuff is going to go to waste anyways. So let me see if I can barter with the thrift shop person. And I was like, hey, I have some really good stuff at my house that I'm trying to get rid of. Can I barter with you? And perhaps give you some of those things for these beat up old ugly suitcases. They said that what they are. If you think about thrift shop suitcases, you know what they look like. Okay? You know what they look like. So, and so then finally she was like, well, they needed an air conditioner, right? So, in my mind, I'm still preparing that later on, I'm preparing to leave. I'm going to have those two suitcases. One suitcase is going to be filled with toiletries, the other is going to be filled with my other stuff that I normally have with me. And then from there, I threw in like little interview clothes, because I was really just gonna get a job and then, come back and get my shit, and then that'll be the end of the story. I'm done, right? And so, I got like a blouse, a pair of slacks, all of this stuff I already have at the house, but being the way that the house was, I don't want anything else out of there. So, that was it, because I planned on, however, being transitional and then still looking for jobs and stuff, right? And then, so, she said, fine. So I went and I got the air conditioner and I bought it to them and I said, I want you to check it out, make sure that it's to your liking. So they checked it out and he was really happy with it. It was her son-in-law and her daughter. And, I'm really happy for them. I'm happy for all these people that got like families and whatever. I mean, and then she said, and I told them about the washer and dryer. And, she was like, yeah, they could really, she pulled me aside and said they could really use that. How much do you want me to give you for it? Now, y'all know this things, and I don't care, these things are like brand new. I just purchased it in February, right? And I was just like, at this point, I just needed money, to survive, so I was just like, you just give me $300 for both, that's fine. And she was like, yeah, I'll take it. And she was excited about it. Then she got her son-in-law and her daughter is to talk to me, and this story thing is going to be creepy. I'll tell y'all why in a minute. She got her son in, and hopefully it's open because I got all this shit. But, and I want to drop this heavy ass bike off. I'm going to get rain on the way back. It's okay. So she got them to talk to me. They seemed really cool. And I was so happy for them because both claimed some type of disability. The girl, said, her boyfriend, her husband said she had Parkinson's disease and probably something else, just like me. I have some anxiety sometimes and all that other shit. It's not diagnosed, but like I said, it's pretty obvious. So, and I think we all do at this point. And the boyfriend said he has ADHD and anxiety. So I don't know, maybe they really have it, or maybe they're saying that's what they think I got. I don't know. But either way, true. And he was like, he's honest to a fault. So am I, honest to a fault where people think you're being smart with them, or they think that you're trying to be me. I'm not, really not. And so, with that being said, they started talking about it, whatever, and, she was like, well, let him help you, because I was like, I wanted to pull it out because I don't want him in the house because it's bad, right? Oh! All right, yeah, it's about to start storming. This is not good. And I'm not going to be able to blog and y'all are keeping me company. Okay, so then there was, I told y'all, it's like, Val Dawson to me, I need to watch the movie Get Out again if I get a chance because that's what I feel like I'm in. It's scary, it's spooky, it's creepy, it's beautiful. It's beautiful here. But the interactions that I have with people are so weird. I mean, it's like I know that I'm not liked, but nothing is said directly to me. It's a weird thing. Something got in my eye. It's a weird thing. But so they were talking to me. And all of a sudden, this older black woman, real old black woman, kind of like on Get Out, was like a real old church woman, but just creepy, just creepy. And so when she was leaving, and she was kind of frail, when she was leaving, it was like she might have been struggling with the door a little bit, or I don't know if she was listening to her conversation, I don't know what the deal was. And so she called the guy over to help her. And then he came, And then he ended up calling his wife Lightning. That was his name started. So he ended up, he's having a good time. Is it gonna bark at me? Okay, so see, this is what I mean. This guy's out here just living his best life. Got the music pumping, got the wheels going, and I'm tracing with my bicycle. The dog wait till I walk past and start barking. We gotta be quiet and enjoy this man's music because you can't hear me over that stuff. My God, I swear. Listen to the words. Swear to God. It's starting to rain. Oh shit. Something must have hit. Alright, I'm about to put this away because it's about to pour down. I don't want to mess up my phone, which is the only thing that I have. So